Hello students, my name is Rasika Saste. I am working as an assistant professor in IT department of AISSMS IOIT Pune. So our today's topic is dimensionality reduction technique in machine learning. So first we will see what do you mean by dimensionality reduction technique. So this dimensionality reduction technique, or we can say dimension reduction, it is a transformation of the data from high dimensional space to the low dimensional space. So in machine learning problems, these problems are divided into different types, okay, and these types are based on the features, or we can say factors. So there are too many factors on the basis of which we need to evaluate the performance of machine learning algorithm. So we can call these factors as an variables or features. So the higher number of features, the harder it gets to visualize the training set and then work on it. So sometimes most of these features are correlated and hence redundant, so we need to minimize the number of features so that we can easily evaluate the performance of machine learning model. So dimensionality reduction is the process of reducing the number of random variables under few consideration by obtaining the set of principal variables. Okay, so these dimensionality reduction techniques are divided into two types, that is feature selection and feature extraction. So we will see what do you mean by feature selection and feature extraction respectively. So in feature selection method, we have a set of features or variables, and we have to find out the subset from this set of features. Okay, so we have to find out the small subset which we can use to model the problem, and we by using these features we can evaluate the performance of the model. And the second type is feature extraction. So in feature extraction technique, we have to apply some method, okay, by using which we can reduce the dimension of the data, means we can convert the high dimensional space to the lower dimensional space, means we can reduce the number of dimensions in the data set. So this is the most famous concept, okay, or we can say example of dimensionality reduction technique, that is principal component analysis. So in this technique, okay, we can use the simple matrix operation, okay, from the linear algebra and statistics, okay, so that we can calculate the projection of the original data into some number of features. Okay, the number of features can be same, or we can consider the less number of features or dimensions, we can say. So we will explain the example of principal component analysis. Okay, so just observe the diagram, the graph shown in the figure. Okay, so this graph contains two dimensions, x1 and x2, on x-axis and y-axis respectively. So x1 represent the measurement of several objects in centimeter, and x2 represent the measurement of several objects in inches. Okay, so these centimeter and inches, these two are different measurement types of measurement. Okay, so in machine learning, using both these dimensions convey the similar information. Okay, so this if we are using two or more dimension, then we can say that it introduces a lot of noise in the system. Okay, so the solution to this problem is we can reduce the dimensions, we can use one dimensional instead of two dimensions. Okay, so using this dimensionality reduction techniques, we can convert the dimension, okay, from the data, means from two dimension x1 and x2 to one dimension, one single dimension, that is z1. Okay, so it makes the data relatively easier to explain. Okay, so as we can see in the diagram, we are going to convert this x1 and x2 dimensions into single dimension, that is z1. Thank you so much.